Sometimes when I dream, I think of things that come down. It's like a download comes to me, ways to help other people to live their life and to have a great life, living the life of their dreams. Because, see, I believe that we are given gifts from God, and then we have to accept the gift and then do the best we can with this gift. Learn how to use the tool we've been given, this gift, so that our next step is to ask. Ask for God's help. Ask for Him to lead us to the people who can help us with our gift. And then we must announce it. Now, in order to announce your gift, you're going to have to be able to really clarify what it is that you do, how it helps other people, and the benefits of it. I mean, everything about it. Just like it's like having a love or a friend or someone you want to really help out, your child, a teacher, your students, but you have to know all about them, the details, so that you can be of help to them. Well, this is what was my download for that. And then the fifth A was then you have to activate it. But then that's what I call my 5 A's, which are a wonderful tool. I want you to learn this, really get this, because it helps you to do anything. It empowers you. Then I started looking at my hands. And you know how we did this thing, I don't know if you remember it, where you take your hands and you put it together and it's like this, and you put it together like that. Okay? Remember this? And it was here is the church, okay? And here's the steeple. You open the doors, and there's all the people. I thought about that as a kid, and I learned that little saying. I thought about this hand thing because I wanted a way to show you guys. Wanted a way to show you guys where you could take your hands and always remember your 5 A's. Fortifier, 5-finger faith fortifier. And I looked at the pinky, okay? And that one is what I said. You have an anointment. You've given a gift from God. So you look at your pinky, you're going, oh, that's my gift from God. That's my anointment. And the next one is to accept it. You need to accept that gift. That's the next finger. And the third one is to ask. Ask for that help. Ask for God to send you other people. Ask that you have the courage and the knowledge what to say to those other people in order to help you. Sometimes some of us, we're kind of shy about that kind of a thing because some of us have heard the word no so many times, like no. And when we hear no, we hear playing in our head that no, no, whether it's a no of anxious or no, I don't like you or no. No has been a stopper. So we've had to be able to ask God to soften the stopper. Or even if somebody says no, then we need to ask, well, what is your reason so that you can help me when I go to somebody else? How could I please that other person or help that other person? Since you said no, well, why did you say no? It's good to have. So we got up to the third finger here. The fourth one is our announcement, announcing what we're doing. Well, in order to announce what we're doing, we've got to be very clear about it. You want to be clear. You want to be able to help other people with your clarity. And you want to be able to know all it is about that. Know everything you know, and you can work with this project, with what you're doing, with your gift. And then the fifth one is take that action. That's our thumb. Let's take the action. So you're looking at your fingers, and you can always remember there's the 5-finger faith fortifiers. I give you this so that you can do anything. You can ask for anything. You can go anywhere. You can be successful. we sometimes receive multiple gifts. One of my gifts is music, singing. I was given this gift at a very, very young age. So I was anointed with the gift of music. The next thing I needed to do was to accept it. I gladly accepted. I love music. I love to sing. I'm very passionate about singing and writing. Then my third one was, this was a harder one for me, to ask God in prayer. Not only to ask God to help me, but saying, what's next, God? What do I need to do next? But then also to say, who can you put in my life that will help me, Lord? Give me the courage, the ability. Lead them to me. Let me be able to ask the right question. Ask them how I can receive their help and help them. I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. Unless you have set it up that way, then it's got to be okay. But I want to ask you so that I can move my project forward. And then the fourth one is to announce, I am doing this. I need help with this. I am qualified to do this because I have studied it and I enjoy it and I'm passionate about it and I want it to serve and help other people. The announcing of what it is. One of my projects, my music projects, is the Torch of Love song that I wrote for the Olympics, the 2028 Olympics. And I want to gather 1 million voices to put on this CD, to master a CD with 1 million voices so that we're ready to welcome people to the United States of America in 2028 Olympics that Los Angeles is hosting. And I live in Los Angeles. So that's my announcement so that I can get help. I need people's help. So that's what I'm working on in my Do the Dream pod. I am also a dreamer. I work on my dreamer projects through the 17 steps. This was originally a game, you guys, that I invented called Do the Dream Extreme Game, which you can download, you can be a part of, you can get the help you need. And then that fifth one is action. How many times do you do something and you don't take action? You're activating your dream. You need to activate it. You need to take that action and do the dream. So I've given you this. There's a picture that you can download. You can also see where you can get my free book and can be a part of our Do the Dream Extreme community on School. My name is Kathy B, and I'm here to help you to live the life of your dream. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Do the Dream TV, so that you can receive more tips, meet wonderful people who are living the life of their dreams.